Alright, so welcome to another episode here on the Coaster Poster channel. And let me just say, it is wonderful weather we are having here in Cincinnati. So, this is a Banshee update. For those who don't know, I live like 5 minutes from Kings Island. And I was really excited when they announced Banshee. So, they are definitely constructing it now, wasting no time. So this is an update on kind of what they got going so far. I'm going to post these every so often. So this is the first one. And this is kind of a picture of the area that they had before they started building. You see the footers there, some track in the background. I'll say I did take some of these pictures myself. I took this one. I also took this one. You see the blue support beams. Actually, an interesting fact that it was, besides the blueprints weren't the only thing that was leaked. The blue support beams. Yep, I knew about that before the coaster opened. Besides the name was probably the most thing leaked. And I did see the blueprints, but they didn't really make a whole lot of sense. But the blue support beams I also knew. There's a picture of the brake run starting to go. There's a crane there. Took this one. See, there's kind of a fence in the way. There's a little bit of a better picture. And there is a picture of the actual brake run being started. Piece of track installed there. Actually, this is more the station and the brake run. Interesting thing, they are not using the Son of East station. They have chosen not to do that because the Haunted House Wolf Pack for Halloween Haunt is in there. And I think they're going to try to keep it there. I mean, it was an alright haunted house. I've been through it. Not their best, but they're going to, I think, be building a different station for Banshee. But I can't be positive, but I'm like 99% sure. So here's another picture I took. You can see some track laying back there. I took it through the fence. You can see there. So, yeah, so there's a picture of some of the twisted track starting to arrive now. You can see that could be possibly part of the lift hill or an inversion or just a piece of the track. You know, I do think it's like a cool little twisted part, but they're not just doing brake right now. They're really stepping it up and getting some other stuff. I think it looks like a lift hill. I can see some of the place where the chain would go in there. So that's probably the top piece of the lift hill. And that is the finishing part of the station there, twisting, because it's going to do like a 90-degree turn into the lift hill, which is 167 feet tall. And speaking of the lift hill, this is the latest update I have on the support beams going up, because that piece was, I believe, the top part of the lift hill, and this is the top part of the lift hill. I don't know, I haven't been out to see it yet. They just opened yesterday. I didn't go. My dad's actually there right now, but he's working. So, it seems a little short to be the top for me, but yet again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. And here's a little interesting thing, if you may not know, the coaster doesn't hit 68 miles per hour until it takes the elevation change, and at its elevation change, it will be 208 feet in the air. There's a little picture of the elevation change in some footers where the track and support beams are going to be going. And this is kind of some animation pictures and some stuff I like about the ride. The first drop, definitely going to be pretty sweet. It's got a dive loop. Not a lot of invert coasters actually have that. I think Afterburn, Carowinds might. I think it does. I'm not sure. But there's not a whole lot. So Banshee having one's cool. The loop over the lift hill, that's more for spectation. I mean, it's going to be a little loop when you ride it, but it's going to be pretty awesome. And my favorite part, the bat wing. I did take this picture. You're going to be hitting 68 miles an hour when you're here, and I just can't wait for that part. I got a feeling I'm going to just love it. It's going to be so sweet. And for all of you Banshee fans with a sweet tooth, here is an ice cream they got going out. I had a cone myself, and it was pretty good. So what do you think of it? If you want the latest on the news, you can follow Kings Island on Twitter and like them on Facebook. I do that, so they post frequently about different updates, and that's kind of one way that I stay, informed about it. You can also use like Screamscape and Theme Park Review. I mean, they do stuff like that occasionally, but Kings Island's where I would go first. And stay tuned for these. I'm going to be posting another one. I don't know. It's going to depend. They're moving quickly, so it might not be too long. But I'll definitely do a couple more before they actually complete the ride. Then I'll probably do one with a test in the ride, and then I might do a postal one after I ride it, probably then opening day. So you can check out for other videos coming soon. Park Battle Correction. I said on my blog that it would be Six Flags over New England. I have decided that will now be Six Flags Fiesta Texas taking on Valley Fair, so you can look forward to that coming a little later this week. And check out my blog, coasterposter41.blogspot.com, because there's a lot of good stuff there. I haven't posted for a little while, but I did post today, and I'm going to keep posting. So, yep, keep calm and ride coasters.